Hey, welcome to week 5 of SEDU 786. I am feeling much better. I'm sorry I was out all last week, and the disorganization of the course kind of explained that. So I'm so sorry. So I cleaned up the course this week. You don't see no longer 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 weeks. I've taken those off because it was just confusing people, and this is now week 5. I will be adjusting the week. Allowing myself another day, going from Monday to Monday is where our courses will go from now on, not Sunday to Sunday, just to find out that my Sundays are a lot more complicated than I had expected originally. So being able to publish on Monday afternoon and have things not due until Monday afternoon, giving you all day Sunday to complete the assignment, might work out better for myself and for you. So give me some feedback on that. So looking at the overview of this week, we have just a couple readings in the chapters 3 and 4 from the UBD book. And then looking at specifically in chapter 4, the 6 facets of learning. And I'm going to have you work through an activity on that. It's a very simple activity where you walk through a student and through those 6 facets, and then I'd like to have you with an extended response, and we'll talk more about that in just a second. So in terms of readings and support material this week, we do have chapters 3 and 4 on the agenda. There's a link to the UBD text. The assignment is located here. We do have the Dropbox ready to go, and it's not due until midnight Monday, February 27th. Hopefully I got that date right. I have provided 2 support materials and examples of kind of what I want you to do to walk through that. So facets, 6 facets. Here is an example. We'll let that load. We see that this is from Wiggins and McTeague, where they go through the explanation and give the example, definition, example, definition, example. And so this will be helpful with that. And there is another example here, also pulled from another resource where it gives you the different arts and sciences and gives you an example there. So hopefully that gives you some more support with understanding. Then further down at the bottom here, I do have you going through a narrated presentation.
Have a foundational understanding of the 6 facets, Wiggins.
There you go. And if you have any questions, I do give some elaboration examples. It's about a 14-minute presentation, so give yourself some time. Of course, you can speed up and slow down as you need it to go. And then looking ahead, we do have the argumentative paper that's going to be due after spring break, so I want to give you some heads up, start looking at that. Where you see, and some of these I'm trying to make all changes in the assignments, where you see convert to PDF, don't sweat that. Just make sure everything when you submit in the D2L is in a DOC form or RTF form where I can read it. Don't worry about converting things to PDF, not necessary. Okay, so let's look at the 6 facets of learning. You should be able to see everything on my desktop. So what you see here is the document. It's 25 points. We're using the same rubric that we used with the 1A, 1B assignment, so you can look at that if you'd like to. The meat of this comes, it's a balance between, as if you were talking to the student. If you understand that, what do you want them to understand? Then you should be able to explain what to me. Interpret what to me. Show me how to apply an understanding by. Show me the perspective of this. You should be able to emphasize with this, and you should be able to overcome the naive or biased idea that, and what you want them to overcome. So kind of as if you're addressing the student itself. And then let's go ahead and just get down to the meat of it. In this part, the deeper discussion, I want you to start thinking about what is your critical opinion of UBD and the 6 facets of design. Do you buy into it? Is it practical? Is it those of you that are in the classroom and in the practice, is this something you already use, or you don't necessarily see it as a daily thing, or maybe more of a unit design kind of application? And so I'd like to take these discussions and kind of give you an overview at the end of the week through a video with what I see in your discussions. In terms of this response down here, I would definitely like you to make direct references to the text. if you use any in-text citations, make sure that you're using Wiggins and McTeague, the APA style within your writing. We don't need references for this. We know we're referring to, but we should have in-text citations. I would 2 paragraphs. I'm thinking at least 3 where you are using the APA format. I just want you to get used to that. So what I'm looking for this is a deeper critical opinion of what you think about the 6 facets, and then also an application of an understanding of APA in-text citations. So looking for 3 of those. All right, let's close that up. I will be looking at, I did get your most of the assignments caught up. I'm working on culling the participation. If you haven't submitted those either through email or through D2L, please do that so that I can get you everyone's averages in. I'll have those in by the end of the week along with the, as I'm going through your timelines, which I'm really impressed with, really impressed. Okay, I will give you a midweek, I'll say on Thursday. I am fully loaded, I'm medicated, and I'm feeling much better. So thank you for understanding. Thank you for your patience. I know that this can be a very frustrating thing online. I have gotten some emails articulating that frustration. Thank you for being patient. I do not see any more issues throughout the rest of the semester with this. So with that said, be bold, seek discomfort, and have a great week. All right, talk to you later.